And Corpus Christi police need your help tonight in finding a missing woman. Susan Rivera was reported missing on September 21st. She was last seen in Corpus Christi on September 16th, but officials say she was last seen on September 29th in Laredo. No one has seen or heard from her since. Rivera is 51 years old, standing at around 5'3" with brown hair and brown eyes. If you have any information on her whereabouts tonight, you are asked to call police at 361-886-2600.